What's it been like for you to see them build this offense? You know, just have these things, and also even have a guy like Casey who's already here. What's it kind of been like to see all the pieces come together?
Yeah, man, it's been crazy. You know, I was actually talking to Coach Dorn about that when I was on my visit, and you know that a lot of these guys were waiting around to see who the quarterback here was going to be. And I knew that it was important for me to get the word out early and post that commitment early and let these other guys know that we're building something special here. And I was kind of another coach out recruiting whenever I decided to make the decision and rally up a really talented group of guys, and on top of the culture that the guys that are already here have built, and it's going to be special, man. So we're really excited.
I'm sure you got asked this in different ways, but to get inside info from various people at Coastal Carolina, and it wasn't just Coach Beck, because some of the other guys on that staff who have been here or know Tony Gibson or different things. What has that been like to just kind of go through the process and get that inside info?
Yeah, it was definitely unique. Coach Beck, Coach Proctor, some of those guys were definitely helpful throughout this process. They were very high on this place and what they did, what this place did for them and their careers, and it was awesome to be able to have those conversations with people that had been here in this building. So they were great throughout the whole process, and obviously they had nothing but good things to say about us.
When you look at your role, like when I watched you play, it was like a point guard almost, where you're able to get the ball to different players in different positions. What is it about your ability to kind of spread the ball around, throw the ball on the run, and make things happen?
Yeah, I mean, my job as a quarterback is to facilitate the ball and get the ball to the playmakers, those fast guys, and let them do their job. And obviously, I wouldn't be able to do that without the guys up front and the guys on the outside and in the backfield, allowing me to do some of those things. But I just try to slow the game down for myself and not try to do too much. When I need to make a play, I'll be there to make a play. But I know the guys around me are the playmakers, and it's my job to get them the ball.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. What was like the most passes you even got to throw in a high school game? Like how run-oriented was the offense, and what was it like to kind of be unleashed at Coastal Carolina?
I'll put it this way: my senior year, I had 21 or 22 rushing touchdowns and like 8 or 9 passing touchdowns. So it was very, heavily triple option based. It was, I don't know, to answer your question, maybe 20.
So you're watching Sam Howell probably throw it 40 to 50 times across the way.
Yeah.
You're throwing it like 10.
Yeah,
what was it like to get to Coastal and be like, oh, this is kind of fun throwing the ball again?
I think it, hurt my recruiting a little bit, but at the end of the day, that's what my team in high school was good at doing. We had a really dominant offensive line and really good running backs that could, thrive in that system. But it was awesome to be able to get to Coastal and throw it around a little more and show people the arm talent that I have, my pocket presence, and my abilities as a true passer. And I feel like I grew on that, every step of the way throughout my career. And I think even this year I'm going to show you guys some things that maybe you haven't seen.
Were you committed to a military school at one point?
No, sir.
Or just heavily considering like an Army or?
Army was one of my offers.
Yeah, obviously a whole different life if you had gone to Army. Obviously a lot has changed since the recruiting process in high school, but what was it like to go through it the second time around, and what did you kind of learn about I'm sure you went through NIL business down in Myrtle Beach, but what is it like to kind of see the business side of things and how that went?
Yeah, it was it was pretty overwhelming actually. Coming out of high school, I had 5 opportunities, 2 of them being FBS, the rest of them being lower FCS programs, and to see my name in the transfer portal and to see a lot of these Power 5 schools showing interest in me, it meant a lot. I knew that that I could always be that type of player and that caliber player. And it was awesome, man. I'm very confident in the decision I made to come here. But yeah, speaking on the business side of things, I wasn't a guy that entered the portal to chase a big bag of money. I wanted to go somewhere where I could maybe play against better talent, better competition, play with better talent, and ultimately I'm here to win, and the expectation is to win here, and that's why I'm here. So.
Now that you have all this talent coming in from the transfer portal and some talent coming back, like KC, for example, how excited are you for 2024 to get on the field?
Yeah, I'm really excited, man. A lot of weapons on offense, a lot of really good players on defense. NC State is kind of known for always playing a high-level defense. And as a quarterback, that's a great feeling knowing that you don't have to put up 40, 50 points a game to win the game. But really excited about the guys around me. I know that there's some really special players on this offense. This guy right here is not too bad. And, I mean, we're looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to it.